Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Holy Fury! We are reaching towards the end of the campaign because all we need to grab is this more piece and then accumulate the resources we need to form the Slavic Union, which will be the end of the LP. But I hope that you enjoyed the journey. It has been a good journey. I've certainly enjoyed it. So to get more prestige we can create titles, and to get more piety we can do more religious festivals, but we could also donate 300 gold to the Warriors of Perun. Certainly an option. I think we are going to have to kick them out. It's effectively giving them money to leave. But we are in a position where we're waiting for money. I enter my study only to find a stunning owl perched on my windowsill. It observes me with strikingly yellow eyes for a few moments, then taps the window of its beak. Did the ancestors send it my way? Seems so. Ah, it's because this is the woman I sacrificed. Who's a pretty bird? Let's have an owl. Pet owl. Nice. I need a new chancellor. You shall do, because you are powerful. Excellent. Continue on. A jihad for Anatolia. The great Sunni Caliph Mahmud II has decided to call a jihad against the Kafirs in the Kingdom of Anatolia. He urges all righteous Sunni Muslims to take up arms against the depraved Basilius Samuel of the Byzantine Empire. For the glory of Islam, Allah is merciful. Well, that's no concern of ours. Bad day for Byzantine Empire, though. They're going to get wrecked. I think we will donate some money to the Holy Order. We need to generate additional funds. Great Emperor, your extremely generous donation shall aid us greatly in our quest to serve the rule of Perun. You have my friendship, as well as that of the priesthood. May Perun watch over you, War Chief Drobosk. Would you actually... Well, you're a friend now. Was me to accept my vassalization? No. It's like, come on, man. The only other thought I had is I could potentially, like, change my culture to, like, that of somewhere else. But everything's already Polish that I physically hold anyway. It's like, it's just going to be easy to kick them out. The Holy Roman Empire doesn't particularly mind that I gutted that place. Was this the place I was meant to clear out? Yeah, it was. Good. Where are you guys off to anyway? If you're defending against the Novgorodian revolt, you're defending against that guy. Because he is deciding to attack Queen Helena. But also attack King Olaf the Chaste. Okay. Have fun with that. I guess I could, like, just ignore it. Don't know what you're doing. The Wrath of the Old Gods. In response to the new era of crusades and jihads among the Abrahamic monotheists, the great Velki Volov Silislaw has informed all Slavic Volovs of his plans for the magnificent Slavic pagan response. In fact, all pagan heads of religion may now declare great holy wars. This should be the beginning of unprecedented heathen aggression. The Great Jalio is upon us. So it is time for crusades. We'll probably have one declared soon, actually. We've built a temple. Isn't this nice? This temple is mine. But we probably shouldn't have it be mine. Let us give it to the head of the religion. How about this temple? Yes, enjoy. You'll probably like the fact that I gave you a temple. Yes, you do. And I probably should get some piety generation from that as well. Vassal buildings plus 0.2. Seems good. Let's resist my foul impulses. The one good thing about being cruel is you can refuse to be cruel and get piety from it. So you're interesting to me because you've got 1,000,000 wars and I wanted to usurp one of your titles. Specifically that one. Let us carry on. Shalimar has been going around Kiev for a few days now, praising me as one of the wisest rulers of the Wendish Empire has seen in decades. Knowing that one of the oldest, most esteemed people in the realm supports me so openly has undoubtedly increased my standing amongst all vassals. I've always been fond of him. That's a nice prestige buff there. Excellent. It's got so much to live for. Let's view my elders. Actually, are they all happy with me? They all are ecstatic, except for you. Like me, I have 28 gold. This is good though, we are gaining more resources. My lord, begins a note from my chancellor, King Vladimir II. The writing of your manuscript has come to a halt. Our oldest scholar and most experienced scribe has passed away. He recommends investing in more scribes or risk a lower quality of work. Funding is not an issue. So we can press a weak claim versus Bosnia, if we so choose, for this woman here. I don't want to. No. Not interested. So party generation's coming along, as is the monthly prestige. So have they fully reinforced? I believe they have. Yeah. We can continue to palm off money to the Holy Order, though. Betrothed can marry. Let's accept this. Excellent. Decided to execute this woman. It's not doing well on wives, is he? Finish your wars. Please, I want to take your titles. Speaking of, let's go back to the intrigue menu and donate another 300 gold to the warriors of Peru. If only they'd actually accept vassalization, we wouldn't have to bother with all of this nonsense. Why am I not powerful enough? Look at me, I'm the biggest empire on the map. Won't even accept an excommunication request. I have seen Inva during a couple of gatherings of the champions of Peru, and I cannot help but notice how the young man appears needlessly jumpy, flinching at jokes, turning down sparring matches. He needs guidance, I find myself muttering. As a warrior, he needs me. Yes, he kinda sucks, to be honest. Igvar agreed that he needs my help. In order to make him see things differently, we had to spend a few nights camping in the woods. Judging by the nervous laughter my proposals met with, I suspect he is aware of the many dangers the wilderness holds. It is nothing for cowards, I conclude. I'll bring my fire striker. Yes, why not? Some adventurers on charging my territory. Let's look at that in a moment. I shall have to duel this man. Okay. I think I'll... Looking at this 48 versus my 96, I think I'll be fine. Let's duel you. And as the duel begins, Vasilko comes at me slowly. I offer him my best taunting smile. It does not take long before I've seen to land a perfect blow to his face. Honestly, this was too easy. He likes me though. My fellow member of the Champion of Peru are back from our camping trip. I'm not sure as what he had in mind, and he was clearly overwhelmed. But perhaps I expected too much. He seemed mostly agitated in the end. They might need to keep working on this, he gains credit. It's just even worse. So who is this adventurer anyway? Oh, now I need to set up a duel for him. Well, this guy is now severely injured one-handed. Ooh, we could kill him. Let's pick this guy. So who are you? Why do you have a claim on my title? You don't even have a claim on my title. So I don't even know what you're going after. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. And that's without even giving any money. Give you some money. Well, I can't afford to give you some money. I'll be able to give you some money soon. How's that? Oh wow! Apparently he didn't like what I picked. It's all the way up there. Fair enough. My magnificent cat curled up in its favourite spot by the window last night. I think now that maybe it knew it did not have long left in the world. At least it went peacefully. Let us bury the cat. Ya might fancy me. No. You would like a non-aggression pact. Where are you? There? I don't care. No meditation. Did you take this? You did, didn't you? Well, I don't have any money, so I'm not going to spend anything. But there's a way we can get money. After all, this person's just made me remember that I have the ability to loot things. So that'll work just fine. And I have now some additional troops here. Are these allowed to loot? They are not. But we can merge them. And prepare for our next war, which will be up here. I have to get out of bankruptcy first anyway. Okay, you've been slandering me, have you? Great Holy War for Volga, Bulgaria. The omens are clear. The Sulislaw has declared Great Holy War on Bulgar and the followers of Tingrit in the Kingdom of Volga, Bulgaria. All free Slavic men are encouraged to aid in the conquest of their holy places. Triglav will strike down their Tingri for Triglav. So Bulgar is going to get wrecked. They're already getting wrecked, to be honest. This actually may resolve inconclusively. Yeah. Nevertheless, we'll do what we can. First though, actually, to be honest, I'd want to declare war for this piece first. Because it's actually not in the realm of this Great Holy War. Let's just get rid of these hosts. The jihad was successful. Crusader kings. Okay, the crusades are about to happen. Anatolia is just getting wrecked. And in come all of the knights and holy orders. This is because of this happening. Pest, they should have some money. Let's take their money. Okay, each swing of my bare hands has sent me deeper into enemy territory. Before I know it, I am surrounded. With a burst of energy, I roar loudly, causing a few of them to hesitate and one unfortunate soldier to stagger backwards, tripping over a rock. I couldn't help but notice that he drops his weapon in the snow. I'll take that blade and send you back to Odin with it. Or I am not here for the discarded junk of my enemy. I have the axe of Perun. Let's start looting this. Look at this, how much money I now have. Excellent. So we can now declare war for this. Declare war, a county conquest for this territory here, which is Jaroslav. Where are those levies I had? They've disappeared. Why did they disappear? Oh no, here they are. They haven't disappeared. My wife died of cancer. Poor wife. Some good diplomacy, please. You will do fine. Thank you. I now have a vassal limit that's no longer ridiculous. Excellent. Well, let's actually can't assault this. There's actually quite a decent number of troops here. Wow, it's quite built up. They've got layered palisades and everything. Let's obligate vassals to not be silly. Stewardship education for you, my dear. Good, he's not gonna mess around. This is good. So I would like to join in this Great Holy War momentarily. As soon as this war is done, I will join in. There's much prestige and party to be had. Almost done. In fact, I'll move my retinue over now. I'll abandon that siege. I don't want to miss out on getting the trait. Khazarian Liberation revolts in Sargon, just here. Annoying, but we'll deal with that once the time comes. My wife is immediately pregnant. We could assault that. Cool, 98%. Ticking war score finished that off. I will lead these sets of troops. Let's head in there. A peasant revolt as well. You are surrendering. Excellent. Let us now join the Great Holy War. How can I join this Holy War? Have I not joined already? How can I not join this Holy War? Head of religion. Why can't I join? Well, I can have friends of this chief. That's fine. Offer to join war? Call to arms? Can I just not join this because he's my vassal? Is it because I'm not at peace and I have to actually take out these revolts first? Possibly. I mean, I'll take the revolts out. I died anyway. Royal blood unlocked. Achievement. I have a new heir. Emperor Troyden feasted the gods at age 82. He died a natural death, known as an inveterate drunkard. Troyden hardly spent a day without drenching himself in liquor, barely aware of his surroundings. He will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. Emperor Sargon, being an illegitimate child, Sargon will surely set out to make his mark on destiny. Long live Emperor Sargon. I'm quite happy to be Emperor Sargon because, I mean, as much as I liked my character, my point more being is that this character is surely going to live long enough that he will get the necessary prestige and piety. It sucks that I did lose it, but I'm a strong character, I'm young, I could choose a better focus than this. I think I'm immediately going to go for like carousing or something just to boost my diplomacy a bit, because my stats actually do suck. So I'd like to fix that up as soon as possible, so getting some carousing going, maybe inviting the wife to carousing. We'll have to do that a bit later. She's a genius though, which helps. I'll obviously complete my ambition momentarily. Let's see if I can join this Great Holy War now. I can. Excellent. I don't know why my liege, my previous ruler couldn't, but I can now join, and I'll abandon these like silly little fights. Let's get me in here. I just died of old age. That's okay. So let's just raise these troops. Hopefully don't need any shenanigans in terms of... Yep, so finish that achievement. This is good. I could groom an heir. My previous heir died as a sickly infant. Could gain a friend. Become exalted beyond men. I actually need this anyway. So let's just do that, because that's my goal. My nominations for my successor. I will go for my half-brother. I think he's currently the best choice, maybe? I say maybe. I think the one-armed man is a better choice. So let's go for him. There's a bit of agnatic cognatic in some of the lower realms, but that's okay. We'll just keep nominating all the way down. Cool. All the nominations. The council's going to be discontent. I will set crown focus in Kiev. Let's then continue, I think. I say question mark. Yes, he's now my heir. Let us have our enemies tremble. My lover is with child. Okay. Blessed blood. So now you are my heir. Are you the one I'm voting for? No. But you are better, and everyone else is voting for you. So I'm okay with that result. Yeah, I'm going to deal with, like, unhappy electors for a little while, but that's okay. Let's just move down here. I am suffering a bit because my marshal's nowhere near as good as it was. And I'm not in a society either. I could join the cold ones. There's a bit of a twist. No, or we join the champions of Perun. My personal combat skill's not terrible. What's my treasury like? Have I got everything equipped? I do. This is good. Let's just continue for now about worrying about societies. People are going to be thinking about how they're going to get this done for a little while. That's okay. Alright, so once those are united, we'll then send them up to handle these liberation revolts. The Slavic Church is pretty solid. I mean, look at that. There's like a ton of Slavic Church troops. How big are they? Yeah, 11k. I mean, it's a lot higher, but I assume that's the Holy Order being hired out. Which it is. I want to get on there myself. I want to get my trait. Oh no, we didn't get there in time. Well, moving on, we did complete the objective, which has been added, to Novgorod. Well, congratulations. Certainly, it's a decent result for me, because it's like, okay. So this Duchy of Vladimir that I currently have, I could give out to someone over here, for example. So who are you under? You're under Chernigov. And who's under Vladimir still? Well, this area. So I could make a king of Vladimir. Like you, for example. You could probably do it. Especially with this guy hating me. So let's give you the Kingdom of Vladimir. Include the lower titles. Which is these people here. Is there anyone, like, where they shouldn't be? I mean, yes, but, like, not in this kingdom. Yeah, that'll do me just fine. Go ahead. You can be the King of Vladimir. Cool. That works that out. Now, there's still some shenanigans up here, but it's not things I have to deal with. So let's send my retinues down here. Once these unite... I've been antagonizing him for some reason? Why am I antagonizing him? I don't care. I'll just, leave him alone. Let's sort out these rebellions. We do have some nomad agitation to worry about, but I'm just not going to bother for the time being. Are you still preparing an adventure? Doesn't look like it. You're still at war. You probably always will be. Let's invite the head of the religion to carousing. Oh, I'm not at peace. That's probably why. That would make sense. Sneaky boys. Another peasant revolt. Why not? A third revolt. Burgundy is claiming war. Well, excitement never ceases. The good news is this should improve my standings with my vassals, right? Because I'm defending versus foreigners. Yeah, plus 25. So that's a decent time. Now I can choose to upgrade something. I'm going to go for light foot troops. I'm sort of tempted to go cold ones just so we can actually just have a bit of fun with it, but it's probably not a good idea because it'll murder my piety. So let's go champions of Perun. Have a duel. We'll gain wounded, but I will join the society. This revolt is put down. Your turn. Okay, I can now usurp this duchy. I don't know why I would. Can I create this kingdom? I can. I could create this kingdom and give it to you. And I do need the prestige. It obviously costs piety, but prestige does need to be pumped as well. So we'll create this kingdom. Of course, this is an eldership succession. This is fine, but I'll give this kingdom to you. Volga, Bulgaria. So you can be that king. And then it's up to you to expand. But at least now you can then do like ducal claims and such. So, some of the stuff still has no meditation, but you know, good luck. So see what Burgundy ends up doing shortly. Oh look, another! Back in Sargon, I just dealt with Sargon. Alright. Back to Sargon. Dealt with you. Let's go into Pomerania over there. So what are you after anyway? You are after Melsberg there. You're after that county. Which is probably not a problem anyway. I mean, I'll take the plus 25% opinion boost for now. Certainly. Let's off a piece here. This peasant revolt put down. I mean, if nothing else, right, like... crushing all these recent revolts, minus 8% national revolt risk now. That's gonna help. Oh, look at that, yeah. Crush major revolt, crush revolt. I'm down to up to plus 12 now. So we'll send them this squad over there. Might as well send them over here as well, actually. More heresy. So I'm no longer scarred. Well, I'm no longer wounded, I'm now just scarred. Don't you dare attack that place. Okay. I feel the power of eternal thunder flowing through my veins as I snarl at the enemy commander, visibly startling him. Surrender, he shouts. I am Bugger the Just, and the man's words are cut short by my weapon cutting through his throat. Well, I could gain kind by killing him, but I'm already kind. Yeah, I'm already kind. I'll mount your head on my fortress walls. Nice. Well, that war's done. Time to go sort out Burgundy, eh? And we got some more warriors from event spawn troops. Feels good. So, let's send down these troops as well. We should be able to defend this place versus Burgundy. What does Burgundy even have? Nothing. Get wrecked, Burgundy. So apparently I have a reason to... Well, you're excommunicated. Do I care though? Probably not. You do seem to have popped off from who you belong to though, which is Lesser Poland, so I'll just transfer you back to Lesser Poland. Yeah. And you belong to me as well for some reason? I'll just transfer you back to Lesser Poland. I think what happened is this guy had too many vassals, and so they all popped off as he perished. Cool. Alright. There's Burgundy. Still having wars? Of course you are. The Wendish Empire does expand, however. continuously, and at all times, and at all places. It rises and emerges powerful. Am I wounded or something? No? Okay. I can pick a patron deity. Do I have one already? I think I do not. Let us pick a patron deity. And I would like a diplomacy boosting one if I can. Not that there seems to be one. So in that case, I will go for Perun. Buff my marshal a bit more. Gain one marshal straight out. Okay, I try to breathe deeply, but catching my breath in the freezing weather is difficult. Look, it's the Emperor himself! Someone shouts, only to find myself overrun by a dozen of his haphazard soldiers. So I gotta straight up get disfigured. I could drop my relic, no. I don't think so. I'll duel you myself, and I'll gain brave, which also does give me some personal combat skill as well, so to make it a fair fight. My Perun looks fancy, but I'm not sure I know how to use it. Look for the same stats. He moved purposefully, and I am doubled over, clutching wound in my side. I gained severely injured. Unfortunate, but fortunately I have some help from my treasury. I can't change my focus, of course. Let's attack this army again. I could gain some health by being fueled by rage. Let's do that. Marshal needs to be placed. Lesser Poland shall do well. Excellent. I can now upgrade my technology in Kiev in the military section. Upgrading the military organization seems like a good call. I think so. And I'll be looking to upgrade Majesty next over there. We'll see. Don't know where Burgundy's off to. Nevertheless, we are sort of somewhat getting there. Not been the smoothest start to this ruler's life. As long as he doesn't perish to being severely injured, then we'll be okay. I mean, he's currently sitting at 3.5 health. No, hang on, he's strong. That helps as well. Okay, so he's at 4.5 health. So he's okay. He should be fine then. I was a little bit concerned for a moment there, but should be okay. Nevertheless, we'll try to do some carousing as soon as this Burgundian war has finished. But we do control the county already anyway, and already have troops garrisoned there, so we should be fine. At any rate though, this episode has gone long enough. All we need to do now is to make sure this new ruler is nursed towards being prestigious and being good enemy unit. Yeah, I mean, get rid of this schemer. Yeah, go for that. Just needs to be prestigious and pious enough to form the Slavic Union all by himself. Of course, this Holy Order, he's not interested in vassalizing, is he? No. Power's down to -1 now, but it's like, how is this a fair thing, right? Like, I'm like 10 times stronger. Still doesn't care. At any rate though, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time right here at KonfluxGames. Oh yes!